listen and we don't judge.
When I was young, I was always bullied by this particular girl, so I swore to make her pay dearly. So I got a degree in medicine and got employed to a hospital. A little time passed, she became pregnant and came to that same hospital. We delivered the baby boy successfully, but I switched her baby with another sick child that unalive 3 days later. But I wasn't satisfied. I went on to work at the same company that her husband works in. While he slept, during work hours, I injected him with a virus that made him impotent and couldn't have kids again. Still wasn't satisfied, so hired thugs to rob her house, take turns with her, and record a videotape, which I then threatened to send online. If they don't pay me $20 million, they paid the money, but I posted it online regardless, under an anonymous account. It ended her marriage. Do you want to know the crazy part? Her baby that I switched was one of the armed robbers that took turns with her that night.
Bro, what the fuck? 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 Bro, what the fuck?
We listen and we don't judge.
I lied when I said I was in prison because of taking drugs. The real reason is that I had 9 abortions last year, and all pregnancy came from 16 years old children. And after they are all done sleeping with me, I cut them open and harvest their organs. In a way, am giving them their last meal before sending them to their maker.
Bitch, what the fuck? 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 Bitch, what the fuck?
We listen and we don't judge.
I once went to the church to use their free Wi-Fi to download porn videos, but I didn't have enough storage on my phone, so I had no other option but to uninstall and delete my Bible app.
Bro, what the fuck? 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 Bro, what the fuck?
We listen and we don't judge.
I got kids by my uncle. All 3 are his, and my baby daddy think the kids is his. And I tell everybody I don't like men, so I tell them my kids are my nieces and nephews.
Bitch, what the fuck? 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 Bitch, what the fuck?
Only Jesus can save you now.
Let's continue.
We listen and we don't judge.
I have a folder on my laptop called Church Videos, so no one will ever click it, but it actually contains video of me and my stepdad doing it, and I then send it to all his friends, and then screenshot his friends enjoying the video chat and send to their wives.
Bitch, what the fuck? 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 Bitch, what the fuck?
We listen and we don't judge.
After some while, I decided to give my dating life a chance. And in the space of a year, I gave birth to 2 children. One child with my newly wedded wife, and the other with my stepdaughter. And am still expecting another child with my mother-in-law. But the person I actually like the most is my wife's cousin. Every night for the past 3 weeks, I clap those cheeks.
Wow, the cousin. Was she that beautiful?
I never said the cousin was a female.
Bro, what the fuck? 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 Bro, what the fuck?
We listen and we don't judge.
Many years back, I was in a long queue for 5 hours to get a once-in-a-lifetime limited ice cream. On reaching to the front of the queue, I heard there were only 4 left, but I didn't panic, because after the child in my front, I was next. But this boy bought all 4 left, looked at me, smiled, and left. From that moment on, I swore on my mother to turn his smile upside down, no matter the cost. So I got a job as a teacher in his school, despite him being the smartest. I failed him on every subject, and even paid some older kids in his class to bully him till he became traumatized. But he kept on smiling. Many years passed. His mates graduated, but he didn't, because I kept on failing him. Eventually, he dropped out and got to work as a waiter, but I manipulated his boss to fire him. But he kept on smiling. I eventually poisoned his parents and framed him for it. He was sentenced to life imprisonment, but he kept on smiling. He was eventually unalived in prison after the many prisoners took turns on him, and he died smiling. Eventually, I found out from the doctors that he had a smiling disorder that he couldn't control, and the 4 ice cream he bought that day were for 4 homeless kids. Well, my bad. I guess I was wrong.
Bro, what the fuck? 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 Bro, what the fuck?
We listen and we don't judge.
I told you all last year that my pregnant wife left me and never came back. That's a lie. It all happened when she made fun of Ronaldo not winning the World Cup. This made me so mad. Then I knocked her out with a frying pan, put her in my car's boot, took her to an abandoned warehouse, tied her on a chair, removed her fingernails slowly after every 5 minutes, cut her tongue so she wouldn't make fun of him again, chop her body to pieces, put her in a bag, dug a hole, and put the body there, and we are all sitting on top of it right now.
Bro, what the fuck? 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 Bro, what the fuck?